Hey everybody, this is the After Dark version of the Big D. Even scarier, isn't it? On my way home from Kentucky, got about an hour left. And I was pondering something. Well, first of all, this past year I've kind of bought into the idea that there's only two sponsoring thoughts to everything that we do that motivates us. Love and fear. Love and fear. So I was thinking about fear, what fear is, how fear is created, when it is activated. And I'm starting to think that fear is activated by separation. Fear exists because we are separated from God. We're separated from Creator. We are separated from the Spirit that we are. And the Spirit is within God. Spirit is in God, and God is in the Spirit. So we don't know who we really are, which is Spirit. All we know ourselves as is flesh. So in living in the flesh and not living in the Spirit, our lives are filled with fear. Because fear is separation. Separation from who we are. And we are Spirit. And so then death comes. We know about death. And we fear death. Most of us fear death. So once again, fear is activated. Why? Because it's another separation. But this time it's not separation from Spirit. This is mostly where we live, in separation of Spirit. But we've become comfortable as flesh. And now death comes and we fear the separation of the flesh. So it's pretty profound to me that it's separation that causes fear. If we learn to live as Spirit here, the Spirit we are, then we would have no fear here. And then when we went to die, we would have no fear there either, because we would know we're returning to our destination, which is our origin. Our origin and destination are the same. We're Spirit. We came here to the flesh, to occupy the flesh, to create ourselves, recreate ourselves, discover that we are Spirit. And as long as we don't do that, we make a home in this flesh, and we're in fear. And we don't know why. We don't know where fear came from. But it's because we're separated from Spirit. And the further the separation happens, the more fear we have. So we get comfortable here. Death comes. Now there's a new separation. Separation from the home that we know, flesh. So anyway, just want to know your thoughts on that. See if you understand that and see what you think about that. Go ahead and put your comments. Let's have a discussion. Big D, see ya.